The U.S. Surgeon General released a public health advisory about something that's part of everyday life for millions of Americans: drinking alcohol. While we're all used to seeing warning labels about drinking while pregnant or driving under the influence, this advisory highlights a risk that doesn't usually get much attention: alcohol's link to cancer. Why is this advisory such a big deal? Surgeon General advisories are a rare occurrence and are only issued when there's strong, urgent scientific evidence about a major public health risk. Advisories are based on a thorough review of global research. The findings are conclusive and extensively documented. The International Agency for Research on Cancer has classified alcohol within the highest risk category, Group 1. Group 1 is reserved for substances where the evidence is so strong that they cause cancer in humans. In other words, when it comes to alcohol, the link to cancer is as certain as it gets. According to research, alcohol use is now the third leading preventable cause of cancer in the U.S., after tobacco use and obesity. Each year, it's connected to nearly 100,000 cancer cases and about 20,000 cancer-related deaths, which is more than fatalities from alcohol-related car accidents. So, what are the risks? Drinking alcohol is very common. Over 70% of adults in the U.S. report having at least one drink per week. Yet fewer than half realize that alcohol can actually increase the risk of developing several types of cancer. But what kinds of cancer? Alcohol raises a person's risk for at least 7 types, including breast in women, colorectal, esophagus, liver, mouth, throat, and voice box cancer. Even small amounts of alcohol matter, and the risks start at levels that many people consider low, even as low as 1 drink per week. Why does this happen? So, how does alcohol increase cancer risk? Scientists have found that when your body processes alcohol, it breaks down into a chemical that can damage your DNA and potentially start cancerous changes. Drinking also leads to increased inflammation and oxidative stress, which can harm your cells over time. In addition, alcohol can raise estrogen levels, which contributes to a higher risk of breast cancer in women. Lastly, alcohol can make it easier for other cancer-causing chemicals, like those from tobacco smoke, to enter your body and cause damage. When it comes to cancer, there really is no amount of alcohol that is 100% risk-free. With all this overwhelming evidence laid out, it naturally leads to the next big question: what can we do about it? The good news is, there are practical ways to lower your risk. Choosing regular alcohol-free days, when you skip having a drink, can make a difference for your health. You might also enjoy alternatives at social gatherings, such as mocktails or non-alcoholic beer. Most importantly, celebrate each healthy choice. Small changes add up to a healthier future.